Hello world, welcome or welcome back. I'm Goddess Dawn. It's Sunday, April 28th, 2019. And I'm here today to guide you in a meditation focused on letting go. We're talking letting go of fear so you can live your best life. If you're not here for this, I'm going to kindly ask you to leave the channel, leave the video. Feel free to check my channel for other videos that may interest you. And to all, go ahead and subscribe and like this video before we get started. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you as always. And if you're new, I hope you vibe this and come back for more. I also have a few other meditation videos on my channel. Feel free to check them out. They are timeless. Comment some blue hearts to let me know you're here. I'd appreciate that greatly. R.I.P. Nipsey, by the way. So we're talking letting go, stripping down to your essence, pressing the reset button. When I say letting go, I'm also speaking about contracts, binds, agreements that your soul has made in previous lifetimes. This is something that can intervene in your current life, affect you currently if you don't release these binds, if they no longer serve you. For instance, you may have made a vow of poverty at one time because of some things that happened to you in your lifetime that made you look at things a different way. So you, in order to fix that, decided to make a vow of poverty, which would have you experience a different relationship with whatever it was you experienced. There's also a vow of maybe chastity, where you're agreeing not to be in a loving relationship. Maybe something happened in a previous lifetime where you were really hurt, or where you really hurt someone. Usually these vows or contracts, soul contracts, are made when you have done something that you don't want to experience again, or you want to experience the other side of whatever it was that happened. So those vows take place, and then in the next lifetime or lifetimes, when you're rediscovering things, you usually don't get to the point of knowing that you made these vows. So I'm here to tell you that you may or may not have, but the best thing to do would be to consciously release yourself from them. And that's what we're going to do also when we're releasing during this meditation. The best way to find out about your contracts that you possibly have made is to seek a person to go into your Akashic records and let you know about your past lives. I can refer you to someone. She is amazing and very reasonable. If you want to find that information out, you can DM me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram up. Or you can email me and I will gladly share her information. I don't have it with me in this moment. It was kind of random that I'm mentioning this, actually. I didn't remember to even speak on this until after I just recorded this video. So this is actually an edit I'm slicing in here. It's very important that I speak on this. If you're not ready to receive that, then just, listen, and you can keep it moving. You might want to come back and find this information at a later date, though. If you're going to continue to ascend and grow and transition spiritually, then these things are going to come into your life. This is also a lesson in focus, being able to focus on things for longer periods of time than an instant. So if you learn to do that every day, if you focus on one thing, you can actually manifest that thing. But again, we're going to do this letting go guided meditation So just a little bit before we get into the actual meditation, we're talking about letting go. And, we take in a lot of information as human beings. Before the internet, it was still a lot with the help of TV, newspapers, magazines, movies, etc. But now we have the internet and the information is at our fingertips. There's a lot of it. We must learn to use these tools in moderation and also be able to purge every so often so that we don't allow the data that we intake to take us over completely. The information can be used for growth, for ascension, which is why we're here, to become our best selves by connecting and then operating from our higher selves, to grow, to ascend, to teach others to do the same. Even if that just means to lead by example, being the best you possible, being true to you at your essence, stripped down physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And this meditation is for the purpose of a spiritual strip down, if you will. So let's get started by getting comfortable. Go ahead and turn the ringer off on your phone. Put it on airplane mode or do not disturb or whatever function to not be disturbed during this meditation. Go ahead and sit upright, whether in a chair or on a sofa or on the floor. Make sure your back is positioned in a straight line. You can lean against something if you're sitting on the floor for support if necessary. Your legs should be crossed in front of you, whether in Native American style or stretched outward. You can also lay on your back. You want your arms rested. If you're sitting on your thighs, rest your arms on your thighs with your palms facing upward to the heavens in a receiving position. If you're laying down, go ahead and stretch your arms outward with your palms up. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Go ahead and press pause if you need a little more time to get yourself situated. I'm going to go ahead and keep this moving. Now that you're comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. And then just start deepening your breaths. You're going to be inhaling through your nose and exhaling out of your mouth. I'm going to take a few breaths myself. As you're taking these deep breaths, focus on the sound of your breaths and my voice, of course. Your breath is your soul. Without it, your body would not thrive. So you want to be thankful for these breaths that you're able to take, that are so natural for you. Deep breaths, deeper and deeper as you intake your breath. As you inhale, I want you to fill up your chest and even hold it for a second before you let it out through your mouth. And I want you to just get into the rhythm of breathing in deep and letting it out. Imagine every thought, every image that comes into your mind leaving you with every exhale. Breathe in a little deeper with every breath. Feel yourself getting lighter and lighter with every exhale, and more connected to spirit with every inhale. If you have a medical or some other issue preventing you from taking deep breaths, and just do what you can. You want to push out every breath with intent and purpose and force, knowing that that breath is a release for you. We're letting go today of anything that isn't serving us. That light inside of you is now beaming out. Every one of us has that light inside of us. That light is the life force within our soul, our spirit, the Holy Spirit that lives within each and every one of us. And that light is beaming out of every pore of your skin, every opening, your ears. Your breaths are now laser beams of love. And with every exhale, you're pouring love out into the world. Your entire being is filled with this light, love energy. Deep breaths. It is very important that you stay conscious through this session. If you find yourself drifting off, just try to stay awake. You can always come back if not, but your entire being is filled with this light or love energy. Every piece of data or information no longer serving you is gone. Every thought and emotion no longer serving you is gone. As you sit or lay, taking in breaths of love energy, which is now protecting your field or your aura and covering you everywhere you go, is also being recirculated as you inhale and exhale. Becoming a force now that is not only within you, but around you. It's ahead of you, it's on top, it's below, in front of you, and in back of you, and on every side. You are a big ball of light basking in the glow of the Holy Spirit, the Spirit that the Creator has gifted you. When you were conceived, you came with your spirit. When you were conceived, you came with the Holy Spirit. We all forget and have to be reminded, usually several times over our lifetime. And that's exactly what this is, a reminder of who you truly are. Deep breaths. And with that, there is no fear, no doubt, no anger, no envy, no worry, only love. As you continue taking your deep breaths, I want you to simply bask in the love Know that love conquers all. As cliche as that sounds, couldn't be a truer statement. Feel the love as it circulates within your being from your head to your toes and back again, pulsing through your veins, your blood flow, touching every organ and cell, and outwardly washing over your skin, hair, nails, every follicle, your lashes, your lids, your pupils, your teeth, your gums, your tongue. And of course, the heart. Your heart chakra is represented by the color green. See the color green big and bold as you continue your deep breaths. Open up that heart chakra. Pour that love out into the world and open yourself up to receive that true love in return. In this moment, you are washed clean with the light of the Holy Spirit that has been dwelling inside of you, ready to be ignited or activated and set free. Today, you are free. Deep breaths. Keep breathing. See the words thank you, big and bold. Feel the gratitude coursing through your veins. Feel it cover you from head to toe, as love and gratitude are hand in hand. In this moment, thank yourself for taking these few minutes to heal. And to love yourself. Imagine looking at your own reflection. Smile at yourself. Accept yourself in this moment for who you are. A conscious work in progress. And as of this moment, a clean slate when it comes to holding back due to fear or lack of knowledge. That has all been an illusion. It's only love and God who only wants us to win. Nothing else can live where our faith lives. Where the Holy Spirit lives. When we move forward from now on, we are fueled with this knowing. Feel the gratitude filling you up and the joy that comes with that. And when I count to 3, we're going to say thank you 3 times aloud together. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take your time, but open your eyes when you're ready. I'm going to leave you here. Thank you as always. Peace.